We back. Back in Triplestack's kitchen on Thanksgiving Eve. Got my bananas, deep dish. So we got some regular size wafers. I got 3 boxes right here, but I got some minis. I sometimes throw some minis in there. You know, got some minis. Might put them in there. Ain't no telling. I might have to use a box of minis. Because it's pretty deep. You know, look how deep that is. Yeah, so we're gonna get this thing going. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna layer wafers, bananas, wafers, bananas, wafers, bananas, wafers. After that, come over here to my pot. I'm gonna need a whole egg and an egg yolk. I'm gonna need 2 cups of milk, 3/4 sugar, 1/3 flour, 3 teaspoons of vanilla. But you gotta keep stirring. You cannot let it get hot and stick, because when you have that egg in there, if you let it stick, you know, some people, when they stirring it, you know, they turn the heat up on it. I start mine off with the heat on high as I'm stirring it, and as soon as I start to see it get a little thick, then I gradually turn my heat down and keep stirring until it gets thick. At that point, I pull it off. I'm pouring it on. Now, like I said, if you let that get too hot and you're not stirring it, them eggs gonna cook, and then you're gonna have eggs in your pudding. Then that's gonna be a waste of that batch. Then you're gonna have to start all back over. So you don't want to do that. But you know, we're finna get it cracking. Got a little open bag already, so we're gonna put this in a bit. Now, I like to turn all my cookies with the flat surface down. Like to have them organized. How many of y'all know how to make a banana pudding? Well, if you didn't know, it's not that hard. But I'm gonna show you how to make a good tasting banana pudding. Now, I don't, just like my cake, I don't put no icing on it. I can do a meringue, but I don't put no meringue on top of it. I'm put the minis on second. Man, I'm telling y'all right now, if this camera had a nose on it and you could smell this cake, it's ridiculous. Now see, it's a lot of people who make banana puddings. You know, companies, people at home, you know, grandmothers and mothers. I'm not knocking nobody banana pudding. Not knocking. This ain't a shot at nobody. I'm just telling you, I know. My banana pudding tastes good. And ain't none of y'all banana pudding touching mine. I don't give a damn what you say. Some people had a banana pudding. The pudding be this color. Ain't got no flavor in it. Your pudding should not be this color. It shouldn't. If your pudding looks light color, like, I ain't talking about albino people, but if it's albino or like pale yellow, your banana pudding ain't hitting on nothing. I don't even want it. I don't even care if I tasted your food and your food was hitting on everything. I ain't eating your banana pudding. Now, we're gonna cut this off. Now, I don't know how y'all cut y'all bananas, but you see how thin that is. I mean, it ain't thin, but it ain't thick. But you know, it's a big pan, so we're gonna make all these bananas work. And if all these bananas ain't enough, I got about 5, 6 more over there. But you want to make sure your bananas even, covering every inch. You don't want no holes, no gaps, none of that. If you got holes and gaps in each layer, I don't know who taught you that or who told you that or what video you watched. Don't do it. What's up, son?
So, those are the apples that I used to buy.
That was my baby boy. Got about 23, 24 more minutes on that cake. I'll let y'all see how the bottom part look. You know, gotta let it cool off before I flip it on out. But after everything is done, the banana pudding and the cake, I will come back and let y'all see it. But don't say I ain't never taught you nothing. We take this little piece off. See, we done use 3 bananas so far. And I'm almost through with that bundle. And it's gonna take me, let's see, about 4 bananas to cover that. To cover that first layer. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna come on and grab these bananas. All right. So we're gonna show you. You see that? We evenly. You know. Let me move that up. Yeah, you know. We even. We even. So I'm gonna take this. We're gonna set that down right there. Rinse off these. Rinse off these paws. Take this box. Throw that in the trash. Line up these other ones. Now I do stand my cookies up, like around the edges. You know, fill in all them gaps. All the gaps. open up these minis. we need some of these minis. It's a lot more minis than the regular size. And you can cover up a lot of gaps with the minis. Now this is what I mean by, you see this color right here? How the light hitting on it? If you're putting this color and not this color, you ain't using enough vanilla extract. I don't want it. Your pudding should not be looking pale. Your pudding looking sick. Just hook up. Now we're gonna go back to another layer that's bananas. Telling you, man, it's gonna be so thick and rich. You ain't gonna need. When you make it this thick, all you need is one good bowl. You're gonna be like, I want some more, but I can't eat no more because I'm full. It was so good. Like, oh man. And plus, the reason why I'm making this big pan is because I'm feeding 8 of us tomorrow. Yeah. My banana pudding make you slap somebody. I'm not telling you to try it, but it'll make you slap somebody. I make my banana pudding with a lot of love. So just a little backstory on nickname Triplestack. Came because I like a lot of colors. And I stack colors on top of colors. I buy my shoes first. Then I match my outfit to my shoes. And I always got 3 or more colors in my shoes and my clothes. So, hey. But I'm from Chicago, Wild Hundreds to be exact. What's understood don't need to be said. As you can see, got it right there. Windy City. Got the skyline right there. That's, I mean, you see it right here, Chicago Bears. I mean, got it right there. You know, Hitman on there. All right. All right. We done with that second layer of bananas. So I'm gonna set that right there. Go back to the minis. This bag of minis gonna fill up this whole third layer. Touch that can, so I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. So I know a lot of people don't wash their hands correctly. So I'm a certified pharmacy technician as well. They teach you in school how to wash your hands. You know, you gotta lather up 20 seconds between your finger, backhand, you know, scrub the fingernails, then you rinse. A lot of people don't do all that. Some people just put soap on there and rinse it off and that be that. But we're gonna be clean when we cooking and baking. I know a lot of y'all probably like, when y'all see this, y'all gonna be like, man, what the hell is this dude talking about, man? Bragging on his banana pudding tastes better than whoever's. I'm trying to tell you for real. I ain't trying to boost y'all up or make me seem like, oh, I'm just the best baker or cooker, because I'm not. But I'm learning how to bake other things, but I know what I'm damn sure good at. And that's making a 7-Up cake and a banana pudding. Can't nobody take that. And I'm trying something new, y'all. I haven't ever done, cooking on, filming myself, baking and cooking and putting it on YouTube or any other thing. That I don't really do all that. But I'm trying something different. So we working on we had cookie, banana, cookie, banana, cookie, banana. So we might have just the fourth. This will be the fourth. Let's see, banana. This might be the third layer of bananas. We might have 5 layer of 5. I ain't never made no 5 layer banana pudding before, but we might have a 5 layer banana pudding by the end of this. Which means so the 1 egg and the egg yolk, that's if you're making a small one. So if you're not a mathematician, you can figure that you double, maybe triple for a 5 layer. If you're doing maybe a 3 layer, you double that up. But you don't want to have no dry pudding. Nobody will eat your pudding ever again. And I don't mean that in no whatever way you might be thinking. Get your mind out the gutter, females. But just in case, I will demonstrate using the 1 egg and the egg yolk. Then, like I said, when everything's done, I'll do a video showing the finished results. y'all can probably tell I ain't never did this before, so I am a talker. I'm silly. Like to make jokes, have fun.
Look pretty good.
Boy. Don't come around this way because you're going to go viral.
I'm gonna go viral.
Yeah. You really trying to...
Oh!
God,
What? Who you been sending that to?
who I'm going to send it to?
Yeah.
It's going on YouTube, buddy.
Oh, so you making... Oh, okay. I did not know I was in the camera. Well, I don't think I was in the camera, though.
Well, they sure going to see you.
You actually for the post this for real?
Yeah. I did a video showing baking my cake. Because, you know, I don't know how many people out there know about 7-Up cakes.
Well, when
I mean, every person I done said something to about a 7-Up cake, ain't nobody ever heard of 7-Up cake. And they asked, you know, how you make that. So I figured, you know, I'd do something different and show everybody.
if I hop in the camera, all the girls gonna be like, "Oh, your son's so handsome." I'll be right back.
Y'all hear that chime? That mean that cake ready.
I almost tripped on the clothes. That was in the front. That's a washing machine.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. It was dark. Boston winning.
I know.
See, I made all this stuff right here. I made that.
Well, if you don't get some tweet.
What's in the cup? Arizona?
My business is in the cup.
I feel like me being in your video will make it pop. Like when they see me, like, it just.
They gonna be like, look at this boy walking around with no shirt on and a bonnet. Leave my charger alone. That ain't yours. Don't touch my stuff.
My mom. I bought all the papers.
What?
Huh? I said, what happened to all the papers? See, if I was, I'll be a jokester. You know what I'm saying? Then everybody would start laughing. Ha 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 ha. See?
If you say so.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. I see the paper.
If you say so. I know you smell the cake though. Yeah. I'm trying to tell these people, man. Like, I don't care about nobody else cake or banana pudding. It ain't messing with mine.
I'm just ready for this.
Banana pudding? I know.
Yep.
This one I ain't never made one this thick. 5 layers. It's gonna be
That's all Caleb ready for.
banana pudding. That's what he upstairs talking about.
That's what he was talking about. So I can't even get some yang fun.
Well, you know, I figured I'd make a bigger one since, you know, I'm feeding more tomorrow.
They talking about Nana making banana pudding, pie, greens, and dressing. She making a whole lot of stuff.
That's good. Banana pudding don't mess with mine though.
Oh, I know. They finna be like, look at him.
Yeah, that's the son I teach how to cook.
Yup.
We're gonna put some more minis on here. Then this ain't gonna be enough, so then we're gonna go back to the regular size.
They finna be like, this man is cringe about his son in the video. It's gonna pop up on my YouTube tomorrow.
Is it gonna pop up in your YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how it's gonna pop up in your YouTube if you don't follow me.
Please subscribe.
Subscribe, follow, same thing.
What's the name of it? Terrence, cooking with Terrence.
No, Triplestack Kitchen. That's what it's gonna be. That's not my channel. My channel ain't Triplestack Cooking, but that's gonna be the title. Triplestack's Cooking for Thanksgiving Eve.
I'm gonna post it on my Instagram and be like, go mess with my dad.
I ain't posted nothing on my YouTube channel since I started. I probably posted one thing, you know, because I do acting. I forgot to tell y'all, I do acting. So I did a self-taping of myself talking to myself, but different views, different angles, different outfits. That was the last thing I posted. That's the only thing I posted on there. And that was because my MacBook messed up. And that program that I can make movies and stuff with is on there. So I have to get my MacBook fixed so I can get back to doing stuff like that. You know how these other people be making their skits and editing. I can do that myself on my MacBook.
Oh, here he go.
What you say?
I said I got a victory again.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's say what's up to the video, Caleb.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even see you.
Your brother trying to go viral on my video.
I'm gonna make his video go viral. Cause they could be like, oh, that's that boy
Oh,
on
you gonna make
TikTok.
my video go viral?
Well, I wasn't in the first part, so they could see me to like what the first 2 minutes.
They ain't gonna see you to the second video. This is the second video.
Oh yeah, they not gonna see me. Yeah.
The first video was about my cake.
Oh, okay. Cause if they watch to that, they be like, oh, that's that boy on TikTok.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna look at it just so they can see.
Me, yeah.
So they can see the banana pudding. What?
You use all the bananas already?
Yeah, Caleb. It's gonna be a 5-layer
Oh.
banana pudding. It's
Oh, I thought we were going like 4.
no. The last time I made one, that was a 3-layer.
Yeah.
That was when we lived in an apartment.
I ain't like banana pudding back there. I wasn't eating it.
No, you didn't eat banana pudding back then.
But then,
Nah.
but then I was like, banana pudding good. You was like, oh, it's not.
But now when you tasted your dad banana pudding, you like, hey, what in the world was you thinking to not eat it?
Originally made from Yaya's cooking show.
What?
Yeah. You got it from Yaya.
I did.
That's why I said originally made.
I got the recipe from my mom, and then I made it better. Only thing I don't add on there is the meringue on top. I don't got time for all that.
What is that?
What's the meringue?
Yes.
Come on, the what?
It looked like Cool Whip,
Oh yeah.
but it's called meringue.
It's not like the egg whitening.
Yeah, it's called meringue.
I see.
Yeah, I ain't got time to be doing all that. I'll be ready to eat.
Yeah, me too.
I thought they got Damien. They got Damien. Oh, Damien.
Damien right there.
No, Damien. Giannis. Come on, Damien. Damien, what's he got?
You going from Boston?
Damien. Dang. Come on, Damien. Yeah.
Well, Damien losing, Caleb,
Yeah, I can tell that.
That's a G-pop talking from Boston.
cause he's from New York.
Damien was open. Damien was open, bro. He could have got a wide open three. And you just let him go. Layup.
Man, they didn't work back there.
Them boys ain't ready for Boston.
Oh, what he said? Huh?
We're gonna have 3.5 bananas left, so these 3.5 bananas gonna have to work for. Well, I'll put a half a banana the rest of this way, and then the rest 3.5 gonna have to go on for that last leg.
And then his secret recipe is
Bro.
rotten bananas.
Bruh.
I'm just
Man,
lying.
don't come in here with that.
This dude literally had the ball. He had the ball and the other dude just smacked it out. It was like this. Look at this. Look at this. That's just their point.
Don't be in there playing neither.
We not.
No, I forgot. I got another banana over there.
We still sitting on shower already. Oh, you right.
Last layer of cookies. So I ain't gonna even need this box. Well, I take that back. I am gonna need this box.
Little JC on tape.
What did I say?
Huh?
Hunt. If you can hunt, you can hear.
Who?
So, we ain't gonna use no more cookies. What are y'all doing?
Then I had to pick them up.
That's not a playroom in there. And now me playing on my sofa.
We not.
If you picking them up, yeah, you are.
Let me get that here. The ball. What are you talking? Caleb.
Man, it's gonna be rich and thick.
Mama bathroom, right? And I was rushing that song. She was like, did my breast thing. So I was all over your face.
Yeah,
It's not.
what? Add it all up. I'm gonna try to leave it.
What it is? Ain't already. It's 20. I say that's 5. That's 10. That's 2. 30. 35. 37.
Y'all see it.
He probably do that. Okay.
Trash.
Okay.
This thing thick.
Add it up. 36. 37.
I beat it.
Nah.
So that's 14 plus 13, 27. Plus 16, add the 1 to the 20, make it 37. Then plus the 6. Then plus 2.
You still trash.
Ow, I beat you. Trash. Yo, Damien. Big Damien up in the house. Big Damien up in the house. Big Damien up in the house. No. Damien.
Green.
Yes, that is great. That is good. It's great. Why do you keep packing so low tag?
Boston not gonna win.
Bro, Boston not gonna win.
Come in.
What you mean
Milwaukee not
Boston?
gonna win.
I'm finna say I'm finna say you tweaking in that boy. Talking about Boston ain't gonna win.
No, I meant to say Milwaukee.
Nah, I got a feeling
Milwaukee.
Golden State.
Giannis just missed the whole.
Golden State ain't even playing. What are you talking about?
Who? Caleb?
Yeah.
I got a feeling Golden State over there when they play.
Which one?
Against who?
Phoenix?
Yeah, Phoenix.
Oh yeah. Well, no, they ain't even to win against no Phoenix.
They could.
They ain't even got Draymond playing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Exactly.
I forgot about that. They need you freaking trying to choke.
They say he's suspended for 5 games.
Should have been suspended for half a season.
Shit, that wasn't even necessary.
No, it ain't. All right. Now we finna
I got it.
look at that.
The technical foul.
You gotta think that is.
And you
So
got
while I'm making the pudding, I'm gonna go ahead and cover that up. Got a tablespoon, half a cup. We're gonna use these.
my second
Got a sugar.
2.
Flour. Vanilla extract. We're gonna get closer. Now I'm gonna get these eggs. And the eggs, milk, we do the lactate. What?
It's only seconds left, and it's from 1:11 to 1:14.
Half cup of sugar. But what did I tell y'all? You need 3/4 cup. Boy, who was you talking to?
Your head.
No, I'm talking about you.
You said what? Who am I talking to?
That's what I said.
My friend? You want to meet her?
Do I want to meet her? That's just your friend.
You said what that?
I said, that's just your friend?
Well, yes, at the moment.
Oh, at the moment.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Why just at the moment? I mean, what you got going on?
That's it. Just started.
Oh, okay. Third cup of flour. Two cups of milk. Well, you know what? Before I put this milk in there, we're gonna mix it up, the sugar and the flour, real good first. Raisin bran. You don't want to have any clumps or chunks in here when you put your egg and your milk in there. Cause once I put that in there, I gotta have the eye on. You don't put your vanilla abstract in there until after the pudding has gotten thick. I already know they was gonna lose. Yeah, you put your vanilla abstract in last. When the pudding start getting thick, and you turn the eye off. That's when you put your. And I'm gonna show you the color it should look, not that pale light skin. You want to make sure your powder, your flour, and your sugar looks mixed up real fine. So I'm gonna turn that on 8, which is high. I'm gonna go ahead and put my egg in here. Then I'm gonna add my 2 cups of milk. And then I'm gonna use this spoon. Wait a minute. No, I'm gonna use this spoon. Got my bag so I can put my eggs in, my egg shells in. Now remember I said you need an egg, a whole egg, and then the egg yolk. So I'm gonna take this over to the sink because I don't want I just want the yolk. See, just the yolk. Now we're gonna do this 2 cups. Put the milk back in the refrigerator.
Are you done with the video, Dad?
No,
Where the video go?
I'm making a pudding.
Oh, what?
The pudding.
Oh.
The part you have to stir, and you cannot let it get. You have to stir it. Get up, boy. In front of the pot. They don't see you.
They want to.
What make you think the audience wants to see you? Oh, really? Oh, okay. So you have to keep stirring this because you want to make sure that egg dissolves in your. Told y'all don't be in there playing by my sofa. What's to y'all? You see that smoke coming. So you got to turn it down because you don't want to burn the egg. When you see this thing start smoking, you got to turn it down, turn the eye down some. But you got to keep stirring it because the moment you let it stop, that's when that egg will cook and you'll see your egg in your pudding. And you don't want it like that. But the moment you see the pudding getting thick on your spoon, that's when you know you're on the right track. But like I said, I'm gonna show y'all just, you know, based off the. I'm gonna show y'all based off the regular ingredients. You know, some of y'all might not be ready for that's the thing about making this stuff from scratch. You can't let it, you gotta keep stirring. I don't care if your wrist get tired, your arm get tired. You gotta keep going, keep stirring. You'll burn it or mess it up. See, I don't think when people making their banana pudding and the pudding they don't have that color to it. When they don't have that color to it, that means they ain't putting no vanilla in there. And if they did, they probably put just a tab or a dab in there. That ain't enough. You gotta change the color. I might turn that out a little bit. Reason you had the eye up turned up like that, so you can cook the pudding fast. When you don't have it, when you have it low, it cooks slower. Even though you see the smoke rising up, it still cooks slower. You can speed the process up, you know, having the eye up. But the trick to that is if you stop turning it, if you stop stirring it, you're gonna mess it up. Then you gotta start all over. It's trying to get a little thick. I see a little thickness to the spoon. So if you're gonna do, you know, you're doing maybe a 2-3 layer banana pudding. Well, say ain't nobody doing no one layer, so you already doing probably 2 layers. You're doing about a 3 maybe 4. Then you know you want to use 2 eggs, 2 egg yolks, 4 cups of milk, maybe a cup and a half of sugar, maybe no. I don't know, stirred it too high. I mean, stirred it too much that it don't spill over on the stove. I got it smelling. I gotta clean it up. My pudding getting thick, but I guess, stirring it too, you know. But I was saying, before I splash the pudding out, you want to probably do, you was doing the third of flour, you might want to do, I don't know, half, a little bit over a half. Oh, that stink, that pudding stink on the stove. That's the thing about. That's why I keep the eye dialed up high, so I can speed the process up, so I don't have to stir too long. Make the pudding get thick quick. Then as it start to thicken up, then you turn your eye down. And I'm gonna turn it off. Now see, you need to already have your vanilla out, because like I said, you don't want to stop stirring this until you're ready to put it in your pudding. I mean on your pudding. So I gotta be quick. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Show y'all. Show y'all. Tell him. You can smell it. Bring y'all over here. See, this is what I was talking about. When if you you let it get hot, too hot, and you stop stirring, the egg will cook. See that egg? But I was just showing y'all, from the main ingredient, from the directions. But now I'm gonna go back and make that double dose of more pudding so I can finish layering up my pudding. And then I'm gonna come back and show you how to finish results. All right.